we just get on this discussion. Like, man, I need a bigger penis. And Jordan's like, do you? Well, I got somewhere you can go. Go to browsers.com.
I gotta say, man, feels like I'm in my pajamas, and I'm loving it.
You look comfortable.
Yeah, I
do.
appreciate that.
I mean, what is this episode? This will be episode 27.
Yeah. Every episode, I'm just getting more comfy. And
yeah,
more
I was just going to say,
I would just be butt-ass naked by like 50.
We're going to have to put the blur in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are those Kanye suits that they were in that music video?
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, the fucking...
You're just going to get even more...
You're such a fucking...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, facts. I'm going to start wearing that.
You're just going to Hugh Hefner it. You're going to wear a robe.
You wear a robe. Oh, yeah. Facts.
Slippers and everything. So... The other day, I actually put a video on my channel of my top 10 comic book films of all time. Okay. And I wanted to see what your top 10 would be, but because you don't have the list, I want to know your opinion on my top 10.
Okay.
And now keep in mind, this is purely personal based.
Okay.
This is like my opinion.
Yeah.
And it's more so what the movies mean to me.
Okay.
All right.
I got something off the top of my dome, but we'll go from that, and then I'll remember as we go.
So, number 10, starting from worst to first. At number 10 on my top 10 list, I put Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Really?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, there's some heavy hitters.
There is.
So
right?
I get why that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
I might have put it 8 or 9, but 10 is respectable. At least it's in the top 10.
Yep, yeah.
There's so many.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So then at 9, I put Avengers Infinity War.
Really?
The reason I put it ahead of Zack Snyder's Justice League is because I think it deserves the respect that it's been 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years in the making, and they came out with that, like, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I put that in.
I like that.
Yeah, okay, good start so far. At 8, I put The Dark Knight Rises. Now the reason, because biasly,
let me pop in there.
I wanted to put The Dark Knight Rises at 4.
At 4? Oh, I would have to blast you.
But once again, this is all personal based.
Now,
like, it's what the movie means to me, you know?
Wait, is it movies, or now are we talking about like shows, or
no, just
strictly movies right now? Okay.
And live action too.
Okay.
No cartoon, nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that movie 10 times in the theater.
Yeah.
That has to mean something, you know?
Yeah. 10 times? 10 times.
Yeah. He didn't have friends.
10 times. We almost just skipped over that. 10 times?
10. Yep.
You know how long that movie is.
I was going to say, like, the people working there be like, hey, yo, Ty.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Bro, the reason why The Dark Knight Rises made over $1 billion is because of me. I helped, bro. 10
times.
And I ain't
same
got...
theater, or did you, like, switch it up a little bit?
Same theater, same seat. Same person giving me popcorn, everything. It was between, like, obviously the Stony Creek one and the fucking Ancaster one.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta hit Jackson, man. The reclining seats, they're slept on, bro.
Ancaster has them too.
Nah.
Not as good?
I'm telling you, they're like beds.
Where in Jackson is it like?
It's like by the food court-ish. Yeah. But yeah, it's inside Jackson. And it's like, you could bring a date and like you could lift up the thing and it's one whole thing. And you just...
Okay.
So and your legs are out. Like, it's nice. It sucks that it's in Jackson, but it's nice.
I do the VIP theater now in Oakville.
Yeah. I just find it's like, I've never been to that one. Mm-hmm. But just theaters now, it just feels too cramped.
Yeah, I get it.
You can lean back a little bit, but my knees get cramped up after like 20 minutes.
Unless you have the end seat.
Yeah, the end seat, you're blessed.
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, 10 times. I saw that movie 10 times and I don't regret it. Even though The Dark Knight is better. If I was at the age I was when The Dark Knight Rises came out for The Dark Knight, I would have seen it 10 or more times. Yeah. Trust me, this top 10 list, this is not a list of like what is generally the best superhero film of all time.
Yeah,
it's just what I loved about them, right? So I wanted to put it higher, but I feel like I would be disrespectful to the other films that are out there that are really good. So I had to almost bring a little unbiased to this and put it at the 8 spot.
Okay.
All right, so I put it at
See
8.
that.
At number 7, I put Batman vs Superman.
Above Dark Knight?
Above Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great film.
Great.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people will never be able to get on the same page with this movie. Yeah. I know people
talked about this last episode.
Exactly. Either gonna hate it, you're gonna love it. That's up to you.
I
But
never commented on this fucking coffee. That was good. What
Good.
was that? The vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla custard pie.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, it's good.
bad.
And then you got an espresso shot in there.
Fuck.
I know. This guy's gonna be wired.
I'm gonna be wired, yo.
So that's 7.
Okay.
Batman vs Superman. 6. Batman Begins. I put the Begins at 6.
What you mean by
This
that?
is more of a
Jokes.
Yes. Batman Begins, I think, for its time, was a fantastic origin story to Bruce Wayne. It even is still now, but I put that at 6.
At 6.
Mm-hmm. Why, lower or higher?
I probably wouldn't even put it on the list.
Oh, I gotta
I'll
disagree.
be honest.
I gotta disagree.
Probably
Batman Begins, this is what I'll say. Batman Begins showed the world that Spider-Man and X-Men are not the only superheroes who can have decent movies. Batman Begins not only showed you Batman could exist in the modern day, it also showed you that superhero films could exist being darker, grounded, and gritty. That's what I think Batman Begins did.
I'm just trying to think here, because they did kind of make it more 6 though.
Mm-hmm. But you gotta realize I'm a Batman fan.
Okay,
Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave it out of my top 10. I can't do that.
All Batman movies are going on this.
Except for like
Clooney,
the 80s
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, though, I know people out there would do Michael Keaton's Batman in the top 5.
Yeah, easily. True.
I'm good.
But
I don't.
you're not, yeah.
No, I'm out. So that's 6.
Okay.
You might be surprised with this one. Number 5. Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire.
Whoa. 2, eh?
Yeah, number 2.
Is 2 the one with the
Doc.
Yes. Okay, top 5. I'll eat that.
Yeah.
I'll eat that.
That's a good
top
one.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
Now let me ask. Would you prefer 1 or 2?
No, joke. I enjoyed 1.
The dance.
I enjoyed 1, but definitely like seeing his face, I was like, he's a teenager?
Yeah.
That's the
I
only thing
know.
where it's like, ugh.
I know. He
But-
got held back 3 years.
Yeah.
I get it.
Or
I know.
6.
So, yeah. 2 is just so good, bro. Like, there's so many classics to that movie. The train scene where
Yeah,
he's stopping the train.
train.
Like, bro.
And it's kind of like, I always think about that because no one still knew his identity.
No.
And people saw his face on the train. New Yorkers were probably just like, nah, he's blessed. You're good.
the lack of social media, bro.
I don't even think it's social media because it's still word of mouth.
It is, but no one would believe you.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, nowadays, if that scene happened, you'd have people like, I gotta TikTok this.
Yeah, trust.
He was so
Yeah.
blessed in that moment.
Yeah.
And you obviously though, the whole point of the scene is to show that the gratitude these people have for what he just did for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's true.
So that's 5.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I enjoyed the Green Goblin. I think that's
Fantastic,
probably,
man.
you know.
Yeah, so number 1, I was even just kind of thinking about it after I made my list. I did decide that Spider-Man 1, if I were to do a top 20 list,
It would hit
12.
Okay, I'd probably throw like
Yeah, it'd be around there.
True.
4, Man of Steel.
I thought it would have made your top 3.
I was gonna say top 3.
It was right here, like right there, bro.
What bumped it? What's 3?
Logan.
Oh, okay, you got some
Yeah.
fire with that one. You got
Yeah.
some fire with Logan. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Logan, bro, it's so good, man.
I could dismiss the Man of Steel not making the top 3.
This is what, and bro, 6 months could go by, and I might even change my mind, like, here and there about some of these placements.
Yeah.
The one thing that made me choose Logan over Man of Steel is the simple fact that Hugh Jackman did this for so long, and he finally got the justice he deserved.
Yeah.
He finally got the movie we all wanted. Bro, gory, bloody, like, bro, he's cutting people's heads off, arms off, like, it, so good.
It was well done.
Even little details, like him pulling out his claws, and he's gotta, like, pull it. Yeah, he looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
The whole movie is gorgeous. So, Man of Steel at 4, Logan at 3, and then I would probably do fucking, not probably, I did do, and I could honestly see how people would be like, oh, recency bias, but I've seen it enough times now to know what I like about it. At 2, I put the Batman, and then at 1, I put the Dark Knight. Now, the thing is, I could even make a list about my top 10 romance films of all time, and The Dark Knight would still be number 1. And it's not a romance film, but it would still find its way to be number 1 on the list. I could make a documentary, my top 10 documentaries of all time, and The Dark Knight would still find a way to be number 1 on the list. That's how good the movie is. So, no matter what list I make, The Dark Knight's going to be taking the top spot. So that was my top 10.
I just took what you're trying to say. I was like, yeah, it's going to be on number 1.
Number 1, bro. They'd be like, oh, like, is that Michael Jordan documentary your number 1? No, The Dark Knight.
No, The Dark Knight, yeah.
That's not a documentary. Well, they have some behind the scenes footage that kind of is like a documentary. Yeah, so then the Batman and then The Dark Knight. That would be on my top 2. Yeah.
The Batman's 2.
It is already one of the best comic book films ever created.
I'm surprised I didn't see any more Spider-Man on there.
Oh, yeah, no.
Really, eh?
No, nothing.
You didn't, not even the most recent?
No.
I feel like it's unforgettable. It's forgettable.
Yep.
I think it is.
And I keep in mind that, like, it is mainly the nostalgia factor. That is, it's not a perfect movie by any means.
Yeah.
Take Toby and Andrew out.
Yeah.
No.
I would have slapped fucking... Oh. The amount of times he's like, no, maybe there's, she can remember, but they can't remember. I'm just like,
bro, and he beat Doctor Strange. Like, it's just so dumb, dude. It's just so stupid. But anyways.
The literal...
No, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just... Man controls time. But
yeah, bro. I know.
Next.
So, yeah, the only other Spider-Man I would have considered being on the top 10 was 1.
True. Okay. Yeah. Any honorable mentions? Like
yes.
What missed?
What 10? Missed the top 10?
Yeah.
I got a couple. I got 5. The one that I was so close to putting at number 10, and I just didn't do it, was Superman 2 with Christopher Reeve.
Okay.
That one, that would make 11. I think without that superhero movie, there's no superhero movies. Superman 2 is so important to pop culture.
Yeah. We talked about this last week, so yeah, I feel that.
So that would be 11. Not sure where I'd place this, but Spider-Man 1 is another honorable mention.
Okay, yep.
My third honorable mention would be Watchmen.
Watchmen is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I do think the comic book is a little bit better, but the movie is still really good. Number 4, I would probably do... See, that it gets a little hard. Maybe Captain America Winter Soldier.
That was a good...
Maybe.
Yeah, good movie.
Really good for Marvel.
Yeah.
Especially during the time of just jokes. Mm-hmm. And then number 5, it's kind of like... maybe Iron Man 1. Maybe even the first Avengers.
I would definitely... Ooh. I would say the Avengers over Iron Man.
Or,
for sure.
Yeah.
But Iron Man did kind of like...
He started it.
Yeah.
It started the world. Because once that movie had box office success, everyone realized, like, there's something here.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
But you're right. I think the first Avengers really just shows, like, this is what we can do. Mm-hmm. How are we going to look 10 years from now? So
true.
Yeah.
I know this isn't a movie, but fucking Invincible.
Animated show?
Fuck.
Yeah. They got away with a lot.
They got away with a lot.
And I'm glad, though.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
100%.
Keep it like the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
It might even be worse than the comic book, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what I love.
100%.
Yeah, keep it true.
Man, I'd say right now some of the best, if you guys want to get into like really good superhero stuff that is out of the realms of Marvel and DC, Invincible is a great start.
Yeah.
And The Boys.
The Boys.
The Boys,
yes,
bro.
The Boys.
God, that show is so good.
Yes. When's season 3 popping off?
Soon, they just dropped a trailer.
Oh, they did?
It looking good,
I might have to
bro.
watch that trailer.
It looking good.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, this does fall in the realm of Marvel, of course.
Yeah.
But Daredevil was unbelievable. I'm not sure if you watched it.
Fuck, if we're going down this road. Daredevil, fucking... I really, really love Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost kind of like, I don't know, he's an anti-hero almost.
Yeah, basically.
Like, you know? So...
And he'll do whatever he has to get paid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Me and him,
Hey,
we're
the same.
The same thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
am I Punisher? You know, something else I wanted to talk about, though. And it's actually been kind of annoying.
What?
I don't know if you get this on your TikTok. And I don't ever go out and find it for... Like, I don't go out
like
and
you don't search it.
Yeah, I don't search these videos. So I think, you know... They just know me. These things know me.
Yeah, the algorithm knows.
They
knows
you.
you.
So, I keep getting these videos on my TikTok of accounts who basically just do versus battles. And
yeah, I get that shit a lot too.
All right.
Okay.
We gotta talk about this because it's getting...
Sometimes they butcher the fucking shit out of it. And I'm just
God, bro. They be doing stuff like... They had like there's one video I saw, like Superman versus Hulk, and they gave strength to Hulk. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Because that's just not... That ain't it. That ain't it, my guy. So...
Now, are we doing like... It would have... It's different leagues. Like you
It
have
is,
to,
bro.
Like,
DC,
Yeah.
as much as people want to cry about it, DC, Marvel.
because what's the strongest Hulk? Is that World Breaker Hulk?
Yes.
Would he be the strongest?
And he kind of like glows green.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the strongest.
Like he, what radiation is just kind of glowing off him.
Going
and
off
if you're
him.
near him, you could,
die. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have Superman 1 million.
Yeah.
Who bathed in
yeah.
the sun for 1,000,000 years. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So, there has been some straight up Batman slander lately. And as a diehard Batman fan, I gotta set the record straight here. Okay. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how Daredevil... No, sorry, not Daredevil. He was just on my head. Black Panther or Captain America would beat Batman. And I get it. I understand. But it would never happen. And I'll explain why.
I'm gonna have to hear this one.
Batman on a daily basis defeats people like Captain America.
Yeah. Okay.
On a daily basis. Batman can defeat Deathstroke. Deathstroke is the evil Captain America of DC. And he's more talented than Captain America.
Yep.
And Batman... Who? What?
Wait, what about that shit?
Oh, it was supposed to be with Ben Affleck, but no.
Oh, that's not happening?
No.
I didn't even know there was supposed to be a movie.
He was supposed to be the villain of the Ben Affleck
He was in
film.
a cup scene or something.
Yeah, and then they... Obviously, it's canon now. Yeah, if Batman can beat Deathstroke, he's beating Captain America, my guy.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Let's hear this Black Panther, though. I'm trying to hear that.
Now, this is the thing, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to complain that Batman has prep time. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what?
Everyone wants to complain about how the only reason Batman wins, or the only reason why you think he could win, is prep time. Yes.
Yeah. I think of it as, like, if you're a fighter. If you're a fighter, 6 months until your fight, you're training up until then. It's the same fucking thing.
And the thing is Batman needs 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And he's already prepped.
Yeah. He's like,
you know?
Oh, I planned for this. I knew you were in a different dimension.
Exactly.
Let me flip through.
There we go. I do know you, actually. So, How are you going to fault a character for being written that way?
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna go on a big rant here. Okay.
Okay.
Superman and Batman are the most iconic superheroes of all time. You can obviously throw Spider-Man into the mix as well.
That, yeah.
Okay. Superman is the father. Sorry, he's the grandfather of all superheroes.
Yeah.
Superman and Batman are the father of all superheroes. Without Superman, there is no superheroes in general.
Wasn't that the first, like...
And it was made by Canadians, too, which everyone wants to forget about. So, Batman and Superman are probably the most OP characters in comic book history.
Yeah.
They have been written to do some of the most ridiculous things in comic books.
It's true, yeah.
Batman is not a human. He's not. When you
really break down his feats,
he's not a human.
He's not.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to read you a list here.
Okay.
And this list is purely scratching the surface. This is scratching the surface of some of the feats that Batman has had in history.
Okay. Let's see this.
So let's just start with the top and go to the bottom. So here we go. 127 plus fighting styles, all mastered. He's mastered every single. Mastered.
Keyword. That's fun.
He mastered every single one of them. He has 192 IQ.
That's fucked.
He is the top 10 smartest DC character in DC. He's even gone as so far to say in a comic book that he listed the smartest beings in the universe, and he himself put himself at 8.
Wow.
That's how smart he is.
Damn.
He's smarter than universal structures. Okay. He can punch through brick walls and trees. We've seen that in comics before. He can bench press over 1,000 pounds. And he can leg press 2,500 pounds.
That's so fucked.
He has lifted a portion of a building that was collapsing on civilians and held it up so civilians could get out. Basically. He fought a new fighter every hour in a gauntlet, in an arena, for 26 hours. He fought 26 people in an arena for 26 hours. Okay. He's kicked a motorcycle in half. Like full out kicked a motorcycle in half. Okay. All right, sure. Even things like he's beat up gorillas and lions. He's beat up gorillas and lions barehanded. Yeah. Okay. He's committed animal cruelty. Okay.
He just goes in the jungle. Drop me off.
Yeah. I gotta beat up this gorilla. Taken, he didn't use gadgets for this.
Okay.
He, hand-to-hand combat, has beaten Red Lanterns.
Holy fuck.
He's beaten Red Lanterns, my guy. Red!
I don't think some people understand how deep that is, because Red Lanterns go off their anger. So if I'm getting clapped in a fight, I'm gonna get angry.
And Lanterns can take on Superman, bro. And he's beat them. And you still want to sit here and say Cap can take him? I'm not even done the list. I'm not even done, bro. Utility Belt is literally an unlimited box of tricks. How is he in a fight and all of a sudden, I got pepper spray.
Just the one thing he needed.
He had it. He could be like, bro, I need a frying pan right now. Why am I doing cooking supplies? Anyways, he could do it if he wanted to. He could do it. I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna finish the list.
All right. This guy's getting heated.
I'm
heated. You took the glasses off.
I'm so fucked. It's so frustrating to me how people can just be blind to this. He has his own arsenal of high-tech suits, which allow for a wide range of different abilities. He's had like multiple suits over time where you need to take on Mr. Freeze, but you need more like heat and armor. Perfect.
That's true.
You need a molten lava suit. Perfect. You need a suit that can help you fly. Perfect. Okay.
How many languages does he know too?
I
think it's
25 and up. Yeah.
Not that that's something.
Yeah, but at least he knows it.
Right.
That'll get you a nice job. That'll get you.
He dragged a World War II fighter plane and can physically slow down vehicles with brute strength. There is literally a comic clip of like a huge transport truck.
Yeah.
And he grapples it and he's holding it.
Yeah, that's fucked.
He's not human. The Hellbat suit that he has, very popular suit. Mm-hmm. Really cool looking suit too. I would honestly say one of the best suits like cosmic ability wise.
Okay.
It is designed and forged by himself and all other Justice League members so that when he has to fight beings 10 times his strength, he can fight them. He took Darkseid one-on-one in a fist fight with the suit.
What the
Darkseid?
Fuck? What the... Oh.
Arguably the strongest character in comic books.
That's fucked. I didn't know that one. That's crazy.
Yeah, so there's that. I did that one. Can predict movements and outcomes, and his body moves simply by instinct. He could get shot, and without even knowing the bullet's coming, he could just dodge it. That's how in tune he is with his senses.
That's unreal.
Can dodge bullets and pluck bullets as they're being shot. He can literally grab bullets, bro. He has picked up Solomon Grundy.
And
slant. He's picked up Solomon Grundy and he has slammed him to the ground.
Now are we talking like deadlift?
We're talking like, bro, I know. Has beat Superman.
Yeah.
Of course, with kryptonite.
Yeah.
And has scuffled with Wonder Woman. He's literally dodged Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
No one dodges that. And then has gone toe-to-toe with Darkseid. That is a small list of the feats he has been capable of in DC history. And people still want to sit here and say he'll get clapped by Captain America or Black Panther. And I'll also say this. Even if he did, even if he lost, these are the same people who are just so mad that Batman's legacy is so much bigger than your favorite character.
Yeah, that's true.
At the end of the day, say you were to do a Batman versus Black Panther fight.
Yeah.
The winner of that fight will be the writer. Whoever the writer wants to win will be the winner.
Yeah. I gotta say, a wipe on Cap. Easily, I think Black Panther would be a fight.
Yeah, it would be. I'm not saying it would be easy.
Yeah.
No.
Only because once he's Black Panther, he has all the memories of all the fucking past Black Panthers.
It's true.
Like, all the experience. It's crazy.
It is no doubt that both Black Panther and Batman are, like, top tier in what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
I just think Bruce Wayne's got too much going for him, man.
It's fun. It's not like he has money and it's kind of like, okay, like, let me do this. But he mastered however many fucking things, the languages, it's insane.
And he doesn't even need to beat you in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
He can beat you in so many other ways.
100%.
So, I just find it really ridiculous how, these conversations are going on. Like, even too, I see Silver Surfer versus Superman all the time. Bro, I know it would be a hard fight, but Superman's taking that battle, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know why some of these are even discussions.
I also do know that a lot of people don't know that Silver Surfer is strong as fuck.
He is.
There's a lot of people that don't know that.
Yeah.
But the people that know that and think that he's stronger than Superman, it's pushing it a little bit.
Yep.
But I get it.
Sure.
Hard fight.
It's not going to be easy because he's a cosmic being too.
Yeah.
Another one I see a lot of is Superman versus Ghost Rider. Okay.
No. Who's saying this?
And
who's out here?
People are, and people are literally saying Ghost Rider would win. And look, bro, look. Ghost Rider is strong as fuck, bro. I know, it's ridiculous. I know.
I just picture Nicholas.
But this is what people think. They think that because of his penance stare, he'll look at Superman and Superman is going to feel guilty for all of his past sins. The guy has no sins. He's not going to feel bad for anything he's ever done. He's going to mop Ghost Rider. And look, this is all opinion based.
It is. Is it though?
Yeah, maybe not.
I was gonna say,
Maybe
I
not.
don't know. I
Maybe
definitely
not.
read my fair share of Superman comic books, and
He ain't losing that.
He ain't losing that.
But I'll say this. If you, for whatever reason, do feel like, yeah, okay, Ghost Rider could beat Superman, good for you. Keep believing what you want to believe. That's up to you. At the end of the day, the winner's going to be whoever's writing the book.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, in no world would a writer allow Ghost Rider, a devil type of character, defeat Superman, the god of superheroes.
Yeah.
A writer would not want that to happen.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Or, at the very least, the writers won't even choose a winner. They'll find
that's what I was going to say. They would kind of find a way to, even if someone lost, a hand would come out of the ground.
Yeah, bro.
Like, something corny like that, like, you know?
Exactly.
Where they wouldn't lose or die or anything like that. So it is what it is. But I wish there was, because I think I've talked to you about this before. I used to go on YouTube and watch Death Battle.
Yes.
And they would kind of break down their feats at first, and then they would have like a fight at the end. But there's a couple where it's kind of just, I don't know if that person would win. Mm-hmm. But I think there should be someone that actually like gets literally all the information, is a super fan of whatever, and then, you know, super fan
this
of
is
this.
who would win.
Yeah, and then they just kind of write and see who
and
wins.
just go.
Yeah.
There should be something like
Think
that.
there'd be an AI for that?
That's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Warrior.
Yeah?
But
People come in, they put stats in, and then they just want to go.
The AI could full out tell you Superman would beat Ghost Rider, and people would be like, what does an AI know? That's what they would do.
They didn't take into consideration the stare.
Shut the fuck up about his pen and stare. It doesn't matter. Unless it's evil Superman. Then it would work.
But would it though?
I don't know, because is he sinful?
Yeah,
like, does he
think that?
Does he think he's sinning?
Yeah. Because isn't evil Superman like, how did it start? That was Injustice, right?
Yeah, there's that version of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like he almost like, no, I'm going off. Because how it started was he thought Lois was Darkseid, right?
No, Doomsday.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then he punched her or threw her into the space. Yeah, that was crazy.
But after that, he didn't hallucinate, right? It was just
regular. He lost the hallucination and learned I just punched my wife into space. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, the video game Injustice. That's what happened before. Yeah, it's fucked. You know, and I'm mainly focusing on Batman, Superman. And I know people are going to be watching this video thinking we're biased. But it's the truth.
I am, but...
Yeah, I am biased.
But
yeah.
I would still go to the facts.
If I was writing a Batman vs. Black Panther comic, you think I'm letting Black Panther win? No. Because I know Batman can take it. My point, though, is that Batman and Superman have such a vast legacy to them that characters can't touch them, man. Yeah. They cannot be touched. And like I said, they could lose, okay? Mm-hmm. These characters could beat Batman and Superman. But at the end of the day, you are still mad that they have a legacy that cannot be touched. Yeah. They cannot be touched. They are too goated. They are the literal goats of superhero history.
Next goat is?
Like a new gen goat?
Like another hero that would come up and become... Wonder Woman would be in the conversation. Nope.
You wouldn't even give it Iron Man.
No, I wouldn't, because he's not
in the comic book world. He's not that big.
No, but so and that's the thing. You need to be goated in all sections.
Yeah.
Movies, games, animation, video. I said games, comic books, toys.
I don't really think right now there's like a new gen. No. If we're just.
I was thinking Spider-Man. He's pretty big.
Yeah, they're the three guys.
Spider-Man's already been like, he's one of the top selling fucking figures. Mm-hmm. So I get that.
And I've been seeing this video a lot too. If you had to wipe one from existence, Superman, Spider-Man, or Batman, who would it be? I don't even need to think about that.
I'd boot Spider-Man.
Thank you.
I'll be honest.
Me too. I don't even need to think about that, bro.
I would give him the boot.
Yeah.
You keep him? You keep him in there? Ooh.
You'd kick Batman?
I could see that. I'm gonna run with that. I would kick Batman only because it almost gives away this false reality of like a rich person being able to do all this.
Oh,
stuff.
fair.
Like
okay.
you know,
I see
so
what you're
if
saying.
if we're going about that of like, it'd be better off not having him in there. Sure, but like just all the feats he's done. It's kind of like, well, Spider-Man, fuck out of here.
I think I agree.
You know,
I agree. I think too.
because he doesn't have powers, so you know,
Yeah.
he's not a He's a superhero, but he's not a superhero.
And I think that's what makes him so fascinating.
Yeah.
Is he can stand up with gods.
Yeah.
He is the human god of the Justice League. Like when you look at Batman, he does have that. Like you ain't no human.
Yeah,
You ain't
facts.
that list. He ain't no human, bro.
Yeah.
I think with Superman and Batman, they embody everything we want in a superhero. If you want like the light-hearted, you know, kind of full-out hero vibe, you do have Superman.
Yeah.
And then it's yin and yang. And then Batman, you want the darker, more grounded effect.
He's in the streets. He's at the cookouts.
Yeah, bro.
He's dapping you up. You're like, yo, what'd you cook for dinner tonight?
Yeah, he's he's only like, you rob any store today? No.
No, not today. Yeah.
I got you.
We're good.
Where'd you get those shoes? Yeah.
I swear you said you were broke. Where you get those Jordans at?
When'd you get the snake tattoo? What's it mean? What does it mean?
Superhero here. He's like,
He like grapples you and hangs you. What does it mean? So I don't know, bro. It's just call us biased all you want. It's the truth. It simply is just the truth.
Going off that new gen, what I think is up and coming though is anime. I think.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I gotta say this. I'm gonna
Go ahead. Yeah.
For whoever was watching anime before it was hype, dap me up. Because I was out here hiding my fucking Naruto shirts, hiding my Goku shirts. Now I see people at the gym fucking rocking it, feeling nice. They don't even know. They don't know what I've been through.
Me too, bro. The only anime I've ever watched Die Hard is like fucking Dragon Ball, and that was years ago. Now, before we end this segment, I do have one question for you. Is there anyone in anime, anybody, who could go toe-to-toe with Superman and not Goku?
Yeah, because we've had this.
We've had that. And he said Superman would take him.
Superman would take it. I can't even lie.
So,
yeah.
I
could go toe-to-toe?
Anyone in anime.
Man, it's only because it's like different kind of scaling. But not to go too deep. Bleach. Have you heard of that anime?
Kind of.
They deal with almost like
Bleach?
Yeah, Bleach. You might have seen it on Netflix or something like that. Just the fucking thing. But they defeat spirits.
Oh.
That's what they do. So they have like the spiritual pressure. So say if I was I forget what they call it. I'm one of them.
Okay.
And I was like around you, you would kind of feel my spiritual pressure and you couldn't move. So if it was something like that where it's like we're almost scaling
Okay, fair
like
enough.
that, but if it's just toe to toe, Superman's going hard.
Yeah. Okay.
He's clapping a lot of people.
And
but if you take into consideration the different worlds and like, you know, what it is, if he popped over there, I don't know if he'd survive.
because he's entering a world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yeah. But if you put anyone in an arena, Superman versus blah blah blah, is there anyone who could do it?
There's no entity in anime that's just like well, there is.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
No, I gotta say there definitely is. But hand-to-hand combat,
And
nothing that I've read yet.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing that I've
like
read
just
yet.
straight up brute strength, like who Superman is.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, and
but that's a comedy fucking anime.
It's meant to be silly, right? So
for anyone that doesn't know, One Punch Man is like he's a hero that defeats the villain in one punch. So
and could he get one punched himself, or does he have like super strength? Like
he has like super durability, like
trips.
Like
if,
he punches himself.
Like if someone tries to attack him, he's just like he's just eating the punches. He's like, I just want to go shopping. Like, you know, is that kind of fucking anime.
Yeah, okay.
That's really it. Him. We talked about Goku.
Then if that's the case though, that One Punch Man could beat anyone.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah,
you heard it here, folks.
I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna crunch down. I'm gonna read a lot of manga. See if someone could defeat.
Yeah, next podcast.
Yeah,
Let's see if we have an answer.
Yeah.
But as of right now,
going off of memory, there's no one hand-to-hand combat that could beat Superman.
okay.
Yeah. If there is, comment it. Let me know.
But
The
we all
weebs out
know
there.
Superman and Batman.
Yeah. Superman wins, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Any day.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can go that route if you want.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Kryptonite,
the
but
truth.
you know, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. No weaknesses
Go
on
to
this
a
side.
world where kryptonite doesn't.
You just go right from the
Yeah.
sun, and I'm done. Batman's done. Oh man. I was thinking this,
Okay.
and I obviously know things would just be crazy. But this guy wants a coffee.
No, Hayden.
Oh.
See some B at the bottom?
Huh.
Sorry, what?
You see that B at the bottom?
Let's see. Let's see.
You scooping that shit from the sink? What's going on there? You giving me that B?
The actual
Yeah, the B. Yeah.
I got you. Hold on.
He's scooping that shit.
I actually
straight
carry a spoon
from...
with
yeah.
me.
No, I'm good. What's up?
Okay. I'll brew you a bee after.
Brew me a bee
with
after.
those bees.
That sounds fucking. We always get sexual, but I swear that sounds sexual. I'll brew you a B. Yeah.
It
See,
sounds
like,
gross though.
Sounds gross.
It does sound gross.
I'll brew you a B
I'll
later.
brew I'll brew your bee.
Shit. I'm sorry, guys. We won't get sexual this time.
Don't worry, I'll brew your bee.
Burning the
All right, but really, I will brew a bee.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So after this one, I'll
After-
brew bee.
Brew B. B brew.
Bee brew. Bee. That's a fun. Brew bee brew. Okay. All right. Serious talk here though. And I know things would be wild, but how crazy do you think things would be on Earth if we didn't have the gravity we have today? If we had like the gravity of the moon, and our civilization was created off of that gravity.
I think it's still similar. We'd have propelled things. You'd just be floating.
Like you couldn't have speed bumps.
Yeah, you'd be gone. You'd be gone.
You'd go
you'd be gone.
like just out.
You'd be gone.
Out.
For sure. I gotta say,
Yeah, you trip, you're fucked.
Fucking hell.
we would definitely have hovercrafts. I think it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that mean? I think it'd be the same.
Yeah.
Or we would need vehicles with like a certain suspension.
Yes. I would almost think there would be certain areas where like there would be a gravity control where it would kind of like push your
It
vehicle
would
down.
full out.
Like say
just,
you're in the auto shop. You drive in and it's just
bam.
yeah, and you're just gravity. Sorry,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
Yeah. Go
It's
ahead.
just heavy.
Yeah, we would create maybe like domes, like
Yeah.
certain domes around the planet that like you're not just bouncing around and floating.
Yeah.
Could that cut travel time?
Oh yeah. I'm hopping to work. These gas prices, I'm hopping to work, bro.
You'd be just going.
But you would somewhat land softly, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I'd just be like,
Oh yeah. Like I would try running and just like you know what I mean?
like you could maybe cut down travel time within what? Like say it takes you 20 minutes to walk to work.
To hop to work. Yeah, you'd probably get there in 15.
Yeah, maybe even 12.
Yeah, I could see that.
12
I could see
minutes?
that. Because how high could you really propel yourself? Like that's I don't know the moon like how it would work.
I mean, if you're an athletic jumper, you're gonna be noticing a big difference compared to us.
Like, could I jump over your house? Like, would you know?
I don't think it's that hefty.
That hefty, right? Okay. Like you know, I just don't
It
know.
would be like kind of like 4 or 5 foot. Like,
Yeah.
Like would my head touch the ceiling?
Oh.
Gauge it like that. Like would it be like smacking or would it kind of just?
If you were to jump,
Yeah. If I would.
I think he would hit the ceiling for
you
sure.
could jump. You'd only go like this.
Yeah, I think you'd hit the ceiling for
would
sure.
I smack it or just hit it?
Crazy.
Okay. At least I know like. Yeah, you might get there in 10 to be honest.
No, but like I mean, this isn't a tall ceiling, so he would probably hit it here. And you're like what, 6 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably
What I
hit
tell
it.
people.
What are you like 5'7"?
No.
No, don't. I'm pretty sure girls like shorter guys.
Yeah.
Short kings.
Short kings.
Short. No.
That's our symbol. Short king.
That's to show you how short you are.
You didn't think I'd think this through? I thought this through, my guy. Short king, stand up.
It's like a cult warning. Like,
No,
oh no! He played the trumpet.
This is one clip. Like,
Let's see this guy hop.
yeah.
I think I missed it. If it was at the start. Okay, just restarted. That's it? No way, that's it. No, I think he's trying to keep himself on the ground.
Because like, yeah, they're.
Because what we saw was like little hops. So.
I mean, even if you watch, like, I'm not saying they're accurate, but when you watch movies that are on the moon, there is some distance to them.
But
Not saying they're accurate.
Is that them? Yeah, they're not accurate. Because it looks like he's trying to almost stay down. Okay, so that's regular, like, going along. Okay.
See,
So
I've
now
seen.
if you tried to jump, it would probably be like ceiling.
If you try, you'll traverse.
Yeah.
Like, if you really, like, try and, like, force yourself, you'll probably traverse a decent distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. If you're just walking, it'll be sad.
Yeah. You'll probably feel it, though, in your body. Like,
Yeah.
you feel like there is a difference. Like, how do you think the difference of, like, even trees? How much are they swaying in the wind?
Are they even
So we just
swaying?
be like,
Yeah,
like-
would they be floating up?
like when
Yeah,
you
they would have
take
to.
a drink of water, so like,
You wouldn't have to worry about spills.
Oh, yeah. I'd be
And,
loving that.
and even if the water was starting to fall down, you could just be like,
Yeah, let me get that taste.
Short Kings.
Yeah, I would love it though.
It'd be
That'd
cool.
Dope. That'd be dope. I would feel like. Now, would that be permanent, or is it kind of just switched on and off?
No, like, this is civilization.
Okay. I wouldn't mind it then.
The only thing that's shutting off the gravity that we're used to would be these domes that make it like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Only because, like, if we went from that and then back to this, like, your bones would just.
It would be weird.
Yeah. It wouldn't.
You know?
You know?
There would be a lot of, like, I don't want to say health issues, but there would be a lot of health and safety.
Yeah.
That you would have to look out for.
Yeah.
You know, like,
oh
make.
shit, this planet wouldn't work.
Yeah, like,
Would
you know.
Really be here?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking hovercraft, everything.
I'd
going
be
crazy.
I'd be down to explore and test
Now,
out
would
the
you get
waters.
bored?
Sports?
Oh, sports would be crazy.
God, the
Do you think we would still have like football and soccer and shit?
you could throw 120 yards.
Football?
Yeah.
Basketball?
It would
Yeah,
be
you
a fight in the air though.
The net's
Oh,
gotta
bro.
be, like 12 feet.
You would need to allow more contact
Yeah,
now
yeah.
because you would jump up and the ball would be coming and you're like, fuck
Yeah.
out of here, yo. Fuck out of here. And you're like, all right.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'd fuck with that.
I think
Or
we
they
can.
would be in the dome, like we said. It would have to be though, if to keep it true to what it already is right now.
Now,
So instead of buying a house, you buy a dome.
You buy a dome.
if you're now
mean,
say
build on that dome.
say you have cities though on Earth, like say Manhattan, okay, Los Angeles, Vancouver,
Yeah.
Toronto, all like the big cities in the world are covered by these massive domes to give you the stability of our gravity, right?
Yeah.
Are you like rich if you're living in there? Are you like rich people?
I don't.
Because I think there's a story here, but go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say yes, only because it's like it's everywhere. But if it was like Toronto, Vancouver, only the major cities. Actually, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, probably a little bit more up, but that's already Toronto now.
Yeah,
I think
basically.
I think it'd be the same thing.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
now you're paying not even for the fact that you're in a city and it's a more lavish lifestyle. You're paying for the fact that you have gravity more than us original
I think it
people
would just-
do.
Water bill?
Yeah.
And then now when you're living outside of these bubbles, like we're dealing with like problems like, fuck man, I gotta redo the shingles on my house. They keep floating off. You know, like you just gotta be dealing with like oh my god, here goes the barbecue again. It lifted off and now it's going.
Strap it down.
Yeah.
I think you'd just be paying a heftier like tax. I think the world would just take it like that, like, all right, $100 every fucking month or every year.
Gravity tax.
Yeah, gravity tax. Facts.
No.
They wouldn't even try to hide it. They would literally call it gravity tax.
What's the percentage?
G
Oh,
tax.
it's definitely like 20.
G tax? Oh.
And I know they would try to make it hip. They'd get Snoop Dogg on there.
Yeah,
Hey guys, don't forget to make
like,
your G tax.
And he's like floating.
Yeah. Short King.
Short Kings!
like water, Wi-Fi,
What's this?
G-tax.
G tax? Yeah, it's to pay for gravity.
Yeah.
You poor son of a bitch. You would obviously be able to get like artificial gravity in your home, almost like AC.
Yeah.
So you could like turn it on and you're like,
There
and
must
everything just goes back.
Yeah. They would have to
Feel like
be.
you're good, like
They're kind of floating and it, boom, just stunts their growth because they land on their head. So now they're gonna be doing Short Kings. Oh man.
Yeah, no, that'd be a dope lifestyle, man.
It'd be interesting. I think it would be just really cool. Like, you know, the more you think of Earth is just boring, bro. Like, we just boring out here, dude. Like, it's just like, you know, like, but it's just boring, bro.
My man didn't even say life. He said Earth.
you like thought about it, like
You know what, Earth?
fuck
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck
I'm
is
just
Earth?
tired of, you know, I keep hearing people like, you know, you're so focused on space, you haven't even gone in the ocean to see what's down there. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I'm actually more interested about what's out there than what's down below here. And I'm just thinking, like, bro, like, I'd like to, I don't know, spend a couple years on Mars and see how I
Just
fare.
a couple, eh?
Just, if I love it. If I love it, it's a
Like a
different
little
story.
test run and then
Fucking nothing there.
yeah, there's nothing.
But
there.
I'm on an extraterrestrial world. Like, I'm on a different world. Like, it's something new.
So what if there was no like just your group that went up, like a group of 10 or something?
I ain't fucking going, so count me out.
But like well, what are you doing up there? This is just to see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
just to walk around? I need a
But you're there like a year.
I need a reason to be there, though. Like, if you were to be like, yo, like, we're building bases. I'm putting in my effort.
Yeah.
I'm putting in work.
But you're like the first mission just to check things out. You come back and then that's gonna be the mission after that is building.
And I'm there for a year?
You're there for a year. just
Yeah,
to come
I
back.
might eat my words. Like, I might be there for
Might be
6
like,
months.
Mars is boring.
Yeah. But I still think it's...
Better than Earth.
I went to Mars.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what? You know what I mean?
Oh, it'd be right in my Twitter bio.
Short King gone to Mars.
I'd be a Martian, bro. That's what I'm putting right in my bio.
You change your passport, and you're like, Martian. You're not human. You're not human no more. I'm fucking Martian. Or part Martian.
Wow, dual citizenship.
You
And I
could cross the border of Earth to Mars
Holy
without getting put into like customs and shit.
Now, see, imagine if
Like-
we're in a different. I couldn't even say it. That's why. Yeah. I'm saying, imagine we were in a different paradox. Okay. And,
Oh my fucking god.
and this.
I was just looking at a clip from that.
That's not funny, guys.
Ah.
I'm trying to understand why you guys say this every damn episode. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm getting fucking tired of it.
I'm sorry for all my short kings out there. Okay, you don't deserve this. You know,
The whistle is just.
the trumpet. Look, there has to be some disciplinary action moving forward if you keep mentioning this new...
This guy's a disciplinary
All right.
action. This guy's my principal.
Yeah, I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom. I swear to God. You know, you're going to get all these people out here who do believe they're in another dimension being like, I like this guy.
Yeah, this guy. And he's a short king? Oh. I want to be in the comments on this video. Just if there's an emoji for this, let me know. I'm searching for that shit.
Every guy who's short, when they get approached by someone like, how tall are you? And they have to say their height. Even if they don't see it, they have to subtly go like, oh yeah, like, I'm 5'7". Or even I'm 5'7". Oh, you know, they have to plant it somewhere. That way you know.
Do you think it'll get like that deep where it's like, you know, how people like diss short people? Do you think it's gonna be as deep as like BLM, where people have BLM in their bio? I'll have like this in my bio. Like I support.
I feel like
Yeah, you think that would stick? If this was actually a thing, like speaking dead ass, if this was a thing, do you think Gen Z millennials would take it to the point of like,
they love emojis, so absolutely they will.
Yeah.
And it would be hashtag SSK, support short kings. That's what it would be.
I could literally see this. This is why it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah.
I could literally see this.
And like there would be a group, because height, people who put an emphasis on height, it's ridiculous in the first place, but for people who are confident in their shorter height, they'd literally be like, short king gang. And the cooler you are in the community, you do it like this. You don't do it like this.
Oh, you get like, you do it sideways.
Yeah.
I've never seen it done like that before. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta be a long-term member.
Gotta kill 3 motherfuckers.
He's got the tear.
No.
If you zoom in, it's just this.
No.
Holy shit, I never thought of that!
No.
Oh my god. But it's not this, it's slanted.
It's slanted, yeah.
If you're a brand new member to the SSK community, you have to do it like this.
Yeah, that's the regular.
And you look silly.
Yeah.
But that's initiation. You got to do it. Once you're like a prime member, you've been doing it for
Gone through the trenches. Now
And
if you're at like the top, are you just like you started this shit? Are you like slanging like you didn't even gotta put it, you even gotta put it to your mouth no more?
Now hold on. What happens? Okay, because you're 6 foot. I'm around that area too. I'm just kidding. I'm 6'2". So could we walk in to that? No, they would hate us.
Yeah. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
It really is like a Crips and Blood situation.
Yeah, 100%.
So then what are we then? Because we're in the 6 range. What's our gang? Can we have one? Or is the fact that we're already tall good enough?
Yeah, I think it's because we're already tall.
You cut off, man.
Yeah, we don't get no symbol.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it had to be something with the middle finger because that's like the tallest.
That's it.
Yeah, imagine.
Tall boy gang. You do different ways.
Yeah. You come in there like, what's up, guys? You be like, hey, do it right. You're a tall king, okay?
You're a tall king. You're a tall king.
Is that better?
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what though? All the tall kings would be in the domes. All the short kings would have.
This guy's out here segregating. This guy's segregating.
All the short kings gonna live in moon gravity.
No, we got so far.
I'm just fucking kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
Always ends up in being a race.
Oh god.
I know. I don't know how we get there. Damn.
So I'm still
There's
on.
no recovering. Don't try to. This is my topic now.
And put them in different.
Well, we can't coexist. They'll never be able to understand how we can live at being such skyscraper height. You know,
people are out there like graffitiing the walls, like with the symbol. Hey, you see this
what
on the
if you
wall?
saw a graffiti symbol of hashtag SSK, but then right next to it was tall kings, and it's just like we're basically flipping them off.
The tourist comes in, that's the
Yeah,
been a gang war going on between these.
It ain't been pretty. All the tall guys been living in the domes. All the short kings been living out in the moon gravity. Things are getting ugly out here. Hey, nope.
Nope, we ain't going there.
I'm just not gonna say it.
We're just not going there.
No, I'm not gonna go down there. I want to, but nope. Now, like, what if I was genuinely like in support of their little support system, and I literally walked up to them and I was like, guys, I love you. Hashtag SSK. What if I wanted to support them? Am I now automatic? Like, are they like, watch your step? Or are they like, thank you, brother? Like, what do you think they do?
I think you get that support. I think you would have to be initiated too, though. You'd 100%. You'd have to.
So I just gotta chop off some of my height, though. Well, how else am I joining? Oh, what am I gonna?
I think it's more
walk
or less
around
like
crouched.
You
trench coat, like,
you gotta get like a tattoo or something. Like it's gotta
Okay.
be one of those where it's like, you're with us.
Yeah,
you're in
okay.
support with us. You know.
Okay.
Maybe in the bio. Like the BLM. Hey, just set your picture black. It'll work. It'll work. It worked for BLM.
It'll work for them.
No, I just want to take this over. I understand in that moment of time when everyone set their display picture.
Yeah, there's no doubt. There's the.
But what was it doing?
Yeah, I know.
But I love the support. I can't even blast it.
There's no doubt that like that did something.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but I do understand what you're saying with just the black picture.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I would kind of see that and be like, okay.
Yeah,
I know you're one of us, but like,
put your other picture up, all right? Just put it back up.
just switch it back. It's okay. A nice little bio. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta change your, picture of you holding your baby.
But like, people were going to the point where they had like a super long bio, and then they deleted everything in their bio just to put that.
Yeah, and I was like, okay,
sure.
What if I like just came to, like, I just came out of a coma and I saw all these pictures, but no bio? I'm just be like, what is this?
What is happening?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Worldwide blackout?
We win.
Oh, if you were at least a year in a coma and you woke up, you would be questioning like, what the hell happened to Instagram? Yeah.
I'm sure you wouldn't be on Instagram.
Well, I mean, you would eventually see it though on Instagram. Like you would see some of these pictures.
Because some people still have it up. Some
I
people
saw
still
that.
have Yeah. Hey.
Like, okay, I don't know. Did you put one up? A pic? No.
I didn't put one
If you did, how long would you have kept it up? Just curious.
Until
This guy's saying a day. This guy says the one day.
I probably would have, because it was for George Floyd, right?
Yeah.
I probably would have did it until the guy was in jail, and then after that I would have switched it up.
And then
Because
you
then
would just
he got justice.
Yeah.
Not to the biggest extent, but he got justice.
Yeah.
So after that, I would have been like, all right, like, and BLM, like, the money just didn't go to anybody.
Yeah,
This is yeah. Should we, I don't know if we're going deep on this.
To be honest with you, I don't know much.
Yeah.
So
I know there was at first it was this lady that was a politician or whatever, and she was overseeing all of the money.
Okay, I knew this.
Yeah, sending it to whatever it needs to be sent to. But then after, they're trying to find the paper trail of like, okay, like where's the rest of the money going to?
Mm-hmm.
So she stepped down, and she apparently appointed this one person to power.
Okay.
And then when they asked that person, she was like, I never got appointed to power. And then that was it after that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And she was like handling all these donations and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my
She has
god.
like 3 homes now or something crazy like that.
But
Convenient.
I know some of the money did actually go to like, helping poor black families and stuff.
There's
so.
no
Just the one. Like,
Yeah.
There's no way to that you can gather all this money and at least not use some of it to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it.
There's
If
always
you're
someone skimming off the top.
if you are going to thieve,
yeah.
do it convincingly.
Yeah.
You gotta do something like that. But yeah, still, I ain't adding up.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know, because bare people donated. It got to Canada. It got to
the whole world was
Yeah.
talking about this.
And it's crazy that like it just didn't change anything in a sense.
Yeah, in a sense.
Yeah.
From that to COVID, now we're in a fucking war.
Well, it went from COVID to that, back to COVID, back now to Putin and
Musk
and Elon Musk. That conversation from last week. Holy, oh man.
Oh, yeah. Musk would win.
Yeah, I think so too. Is Musk a short king? Or did we say he was 6 foot?
I think it was Putin that was.
So he's a tall.
It's Putin that had this in the.
He's
Bible.
part of the tall boys.
Yeah.
And then Putin. I'm calling him Putin. Fucking Tin is short king.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if anyone wants to consider him a king right now.
Yeah.
So he's just short.
Just a shorty.
Pussy ass bitch.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
Well, guys, just know you're gonna see me in the comments once I find this emoji. If I gotta call Apple,
we're gonna start it, eh?
Yeah.
We should all three of us.
I'm telling you guys, I'm doing this shit.
Right
I'm
on
not
our
playing.
caption, SSK.
That's it. We support you guys.
As if they're asking for support.
Well, no, I
know, I'm just saying.
You know, even if you don't ask for it, I'm here.
I'll put this one up. Support tall boys. So,
we didn't get another coffee.
Stop. Yeah, we need another. I told you I'd brew you a B.
You brewed my B alright.
I'll brew your B all day. All day.
Thank you, good sir.
Night, afternoon, day. You know, like dusk and dawn.
Yeah.
I'll brew your B whenever.
Oh shit. They do say nothing good happens after 2. But if I get a brewed B after 2,
let me tell you,
that's pretty good.
the brewed B would taste different then.
Yeah.
It would.
It would.
Because I'd just be brewing it differently after 2.
Damn.
Picks like a movie title. Brew me.
Brewing after 2. Alright. That's the sequel.
It's like a 90s intro. It's just Tyrell.
Speaking of music. So
Better not be getting another rap.
No, don't worry. We good. Yo, that was fucking clever though. I hyped myself up so much on that one because it was so sick. So everyone's been super hot on Nirvana lately because of, you know, Something in the Way in the Batman film.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone is like, apparently Nirvana went up at like number 4 of like the most streamed bands right now.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like it's insane.
Damn.
So I've actually been, when I was in high school, I was huge into rock. For some reason, I just was. Yeah.
Can you attest for
Like
this?
that's odd for you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I went...
Well, every type of music.
I went rock and then EDM and then rap. But I've been rap my entire life.
EDM?
Yeah, I know. I had like a little spurt where I was like, oh, Deadmau5? Hey. Yeah. So
were you like shuffling?
I don't know how. And I think it's dumb. But, yeah. So yeah, rock. I was huge into rock for a little bit. My top 3 bands of all time for rock. Because I still have some on my phone. I still listen to it from time to time. Number 1 is Rage Against the Machine. Okay. Number 2 is Nirvana. And number 3 is Metallica.
I was saying, do the same.
Yeah. And then an honorable mention is Disturbed. I like Down with the Sickness. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sure you're not missing anybody?
And like, am I missing any bands?
Mm-hmm.
That's right, not Chili Peppers.
All right.
You got Queen.
It's okay. Led Zeppelin's okay. Oh, why? Do you have something in mind?
He's listing off some bangers and you're like, yeah.
It's because Avenged Sevenfold was really good. I was big into them as well. Yeah.
How do I even respond to that? There was 5 different reactions. We're done.
Going down. And then, yeah, that would have been my top 3 at the time. It would have, even now, like Rage, Nirvana, and Metallica. They were my top go-to bands.
Yeah, no, I never really listened to rock like that, to be honest. Like, obviously, like, whatever was on the radio, like, oh, this is a good song, and I know that. But
yeah, for some reason, I was born into rap and hip-hop. Yeah. It's my background. It stuck with me all these years. But once I hit high school, I was like,
let me dabble.
Let's see what else is out there. Except for country.
Country?
Yeah.
We are just not going to talk about that?
Yeah.
Is that music?
No. Don't. It's not. I'm surprised it's actually sound in the first place. Yeah. So no to that. But yeah, like EDM. You were like, I don't know. I don't think you were.
I'm just saying, whoever's watching this, sometimes much hate our biases, bro.
Hate it, bro.
Must fucking hate it.
They must be like, you don't realize Luke Bryan is a GOAT in the country world. I'm like, all right, cool. And I also can't get into like pop. How like Taylor Swift is now.
That, and, like, really it?
Not into that shit.
Only like their major songs. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Oh my god! Drop. Yeah. So, anyways.
I don't know. Ariana Grande be.
Oh, she'd be fire anyways. She'd be good. She'd be nice with it.
She'd be dropping some tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now she's getting more into that kind of rap scene though. She's like featuring with those people.
I actually want to know, how did she handle like the Nintendo Switch? How did she? No one knows about the.
What's up?
You don't know about the Nintendo Switch?
Say that again?
How did she handle the Nintendo Switch? The Nintendo Switch. Y'all don't know what I'm talking
metaphor
about.
am I missing right now?
Big Sean. Y'all see that Nintendo Switch?
I get it. So sorry. She started with Big Sean.
What?
Didn't she?
No, I'm just saying, like, why are you saying it like that? She started off with Big Sean?
Yeah.
She dated other people, but her big first date.
I didn't mean to sound it
I
like...
know.
Yeah.
But I think that was her first, like, major relationship.
And
No. Yeah, Big Sean, then Mac Miller.
Then Mac.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
who... And
yeah.
she, like, fell in love with Mac.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She did. Yeah.
And then after Pete...
Skeet. That's my boy, Stella. He's killing the game.
He is, man.
He's killing the
He
game.
is. He's dope.
Yeah.
Anyone who says he's not funny, I don't know what you're missing.
He's jokes. He's jokes. Yeah.
He's a funny guy. He was supposed to go to space.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Then he did?
I don't think he is anymore.
He's probably trying to keep it low key now, right?
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, fuck, that means I have to be in a ship with fucking bays. Or the Zos tip.
The Zos.
The Zos
Oh,
tip,
gosh.
we're bringing that back.
Sorry, what were we going to say, though, before I went off to the Nintendo
The
Switch?
Nintendo Switch, I've never heard that, bro.
No, bro. Y'all, there's an actual picture, bro.
Really?
Show the picture.
Hold on, relax. You think I had it saved on my phone?
Yeah?
We go right on Google here.
Let's see.
Yeah, I looked at that last night. Like,
This is why I mentioned it.
been waiting for this topic.
No.
Nah, bro, it was just fucking. So you know how big the fucking Nintendo Switch is.
Yeah.
His shit was like 1.5 of that. I was like, bruh.
Wait, like, this is confirmed.
This, I don't know if it's an edited video, but it was like, when I looked at it, it said Big Sean verified, and then it was a Nintendo Switch, and
Right there.
just right there, bro.
I've never heard of this.
Never heard of this?
No idea.
Say word. Really? Eh?
No idea.
Yeah, no. I was just like, what? Saved it right to my photos.
This guy's like, okay, Big Sean, safe? Oh, no, that makes it worse.
Screenshot.
Anyone at work? You're at work, imagine. What did you just save over there? The Nintendo Switch?
Nintendo Switch. I'm happy to get one.
See?
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah. So
So
how
someone
tall
else
is
could
she?
do something.
No, seriously. How tall
I
is
don't know.
Ariana Grande? Is she like
Let's find out.
5'2"?
Let's find out
Probably
right now.
5'4", 5'5".
Okay, that's not that. I thought she was like. For some reason, I think she's really short.
I think she might be too. I mean,
So that's why I was just like, how did she like, you know?
Okay.
That's like half her body.
Yeah. Seriously, y'all don't understand, bro. How long is it?
Oof.
Hold on.
She's 5 foot.
5 foot. Oh. I'm sorry. Let me.
She is getting
Unless he just found a really good way to Photoshop.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was Photoshop or not.
You're looking it up, aren't you? You're like,
No,
I
I'm
need to
looking-
relive this memory.
What is Big Sean Nintendo dick?
Yep, look at your own risk. Big Sean, fucking Big D.
All right,
Just
so
type that in.
the dimensions of a Nintendo.
No! No! You looked up you going statistical? Oh my god, what the hell? What are we doing right now? This is not where I thought the conversation was gonna go.
Are you talking about the controller or the actual console?
The console.
Like, you have the console up right now?
Yeah, man. Hold on, let me find a good picture.
Oh my god. Nintendo Switch, though.
No, the Switch.
Switch.
Yeah,
The Switch.
Oh, relax.
The 64?
That's thing's huge.
Relax, my guy.
Yeah, nah, bro. Come on. What pills is he taking? No. He got on some horse D.
I don't know how we got here, but that was the same. Nintendo Switch in hand, just.
Maybe, bro. Maybe Big Sean is big. Maybe Big Sean is big. You look scared.
I am scared.
I think I found it.
I found it. No.
I have to see though. I gotta see. I have to. I don't care. I'm comfortable in my own sexuality. I gotta see this. Nah, bro.
Is it Photoshop?
That look real, bro.
First of all, why? Why is he just, bro? My guy literally
bro.
just, he was playing. He's like, oh.
I know. Just let me.
Now, yo, is he bricked? Or is he like, this is just what it...
That's
Oh,
that would
Okay,
have to be brick.
it has to be. Because imagine...
Yeah.
If he wasn't that.
If he's not on go mode, and it's like that. Oh no. I'm sorry, yo.
Now I know they made a smaller Switch. Did they not?
Like, was it the light?
No, like the light. No, seriously.
That might help my ego a little bit. If it's the light,
Look up the Switch light.
yeah, what is it? Switch light. We going deep. We are letting our followers know. It's important information. You're gonna have to take home, tell your parents about it.
Like, if that's real, okay?
That thing wasn't just raw. That thing was.
Okay, the light is 6. Oh, that's the screen. 6.2 inch screen.
I hope that's what he had.
So if it was the
That
light,
didn't look as big as like BPO.
yeah. So the screen is that's just the
I ain't
screen though,
looking at that
not the
again.
intro.
Yeah,
I know, no.
yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, okay.
So that's not that crazy. Still crazy, but it's not that crazy.
That is enough for anybody who has ego problems.
Yeah,
That's
to be
enough
like, yeah.
self-esteem. That's enough for you to look at it and be like, I fucking hate my life.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with it. I gotta go to Best Buy.
Yeah, like...
Let me go buy a Switch.
Yeah, can I get a Switch? Oh, are you like a Nintendo collector?
Make sure it's
Yeah.
the light.
Yeah. And the fucking worker just... The fucking worker just scans you up and they're like, uh-huh.
No. And he's just
Yes.
6'2", but he's
like... Sorry, buddy.
he doesn't even do it. He's just,
Sure, you just sit
And
if I went to, bro, if this was an actual thing and I went to the checkout, my tall self, and the guy's just like,
I don't want it anymore.
if my boy just, and he rocks the hand.
Oh, it's not even full. Like, he's like trying to hide. It's like crooked. He's like...
You want the DS?
Controller, right? You just wanted the controller?
Oh, no, it's so sad. It's so sad because the worker knows. The worker knows why you're here.
I don't know.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Return in a couple days.
Yeah.
maybe Big Sean, though, like, maybe that's why he went by
Maybe
big.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Facts.
I mean, I think it would have been a little more funnier if he was small.
Yeah.
Because, like, Big Sean, you know, is overcompensating.
Girls are probably like, yeah, he's so big. Who? Sean? Big Sean.
Big Sean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually clever.
Boy was on to something.
My guy,
Boy was on to something.
he's backing. That I still find it funny that he was full out like, let's go, Mario. Holy fuck. He's like,
Saying he was looking at Peach.
I'm all bricked up there.
Yo. I don't know how we get here, guys. How do we get here?
it's
How do
Daisy
we-
for me though.
How do we get here? There's no way we do it every episode.
Every episode. This is why Brazzers has to sponsor us. They have no choice. They gotta get out on this game, bro. Like, was
Sip my
he?
coffee.
Did he immediately just feel the blood rush down? He's like, oh, Peach. He's like, oh, fucking hell.
Probably like dropped a banana on her. So red shell.
I still think it'd be Daisy Gang though.
Daisy Gang, eh?
Like when I
She
see
seems more slow.
when I see when I see Peach, I'm just kind of like, you know, just, you know, a little.
That's what I'm saying. But would you want Peach after Bowser just ran through?
Like Peach ain't doing anal.
Like would you? Like would you? Like, you know, just knowing
the worst picture in my head. The worst picture in my head right now.
Just knowing Bowser just like,
all
right, my guy.
Just this fucking and like a turtle shelled motherfucker. Oh no! No, and he knows Mario ain't gonna be making it through the castle. He knows he's gotta be jumping over stones, and but Bowser knows he's got time, so he's just like, yeah. Let me just get one quick last pump. And Big Sean was sitting here like, okay, I got to measure now. I'll never have a better moment. He's like, zit? It looked, bruh, Big Sean looked like it makes this noise.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, fuck me.
I need a second. Oh, man.
That makes all of us look like ours would do this.
It's not even make no sound. If it's just doing that.
I haven't even drank my coffee yet because, like, bro.
Man.
Fucking hell.
Man.
Like, imagine you're in a threesome and you're with the dude and
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, definitely a scrap still.
Because in that moment, she's now realizing, why do I need two of you when he's already two?
Yeah, that's facts.
And
it's
I'm
kind of
just
like, you know what? I'm gonna just head out.
I would walk home with a dark cloud following me. I'm just
something
walking.
in the... There's something in the wind.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wow.
Down. It's just like, fuck me.
He's just in the back.
Oh, and you see him as you're walking. The camera's
window.
on you as you're walking away slow-mo, and you just see him in the window, like,
something in
underneath the bridge. Like, oh, fuck.
Damn.
Fucking hell. That's where I wanted to go. But then you had to mention the Nintendo Switch. And I was thinking, like, what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Now I know.
It's something you can't unsee. And you don't want to talk about it, but you have to.
And kudos to him.
Yeah.
If that's a real photo, good for him. Yeah. Round of applause for the boys. Really quickly.
City boys are up.
Yeah, he ain't no... Like, he could be 5'4". And that made up.
I was like...
He left the gang.
He left the gang.
He left the SSK gang. Fucking hell. Well, thanks for that.
It just dampens your mood, you know?
I was on Google Images.
I was on Google?
I literally searched
Google-
Big Sean,
Google's
Nintendo
tripping.
Switch, dick.
And it was just bang.
It was like the 6th image.
Holy.
You know, like, that made it look like you could be a guy with a 5-6 incher, which is good nowadays. But then you look at that, and now all of a sudden you're feeling, oh my god, I suck.
I suck.
I suck.
I might be sucking.
Yeah. Fucking Big Sean just out here. That's why it's so hard to find someone. Big Sean's getting them.
Big Sean. It's just Big Sean.
He's going everywhere. Big Sean's getting them. Fucking Big Sean. Should I even go back to the topic I wanted to go to? I don't even know.
We might need a relief. We might need a just...
We might need to.
Yeah, we
I'm
might...
gonna get Nintendo Switch ads now.
Oh god, and Big Sean music. We noticed you like Big Sean lately. Have you listened to his new album? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll switch it up. Let's get a little depressing here, because that's what it was actually going to lead to.
Yes.
So, I'm already a little depressed after the Nintendo Switch. So let's just.
Do you think people are still playing with the Nintendo Switch after that one?
After seeing that?
Yeah, like if you already owned one.
Yeah, fuck you. That you're not ruining that for me. I bought this, bro. You're not ruining that.
I spent my money on
You can ruin that. You could ruin that for me. But you can't ruin the Nintendo.
You can't ruin Mario Party for me.
Timeless. Timeless. Fucking hell. Big Sean knew what he was doing, though.
He knew what he was doing. You think it was right on his IG?
It really sounds like a porn industry, like Big Sean production.
Big Sean could be a porn name.
He could. Maybe he did that on the side. You know those POVs?
And we'll never know. That's
Whoa!
why. That's why.
Whoa!
POV videos, and he was the POV, so you never saw the guy.
Then he just put the funding into his rap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. You know what I would do if I was doing that one? I would just have the Nintendo in like the background, so they knew what was up. But just never see my face. People would know.
They would know.
It's like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's dissecting these porn videos.
Your humble beginnings. Your humble beginnings of fucking Big Sean porn star with a Nintendo Switch off to rapper. God damn.
Yeah, man,
Does he have any song that might even allude to like I got a big dick?
Yeah.
Does he? Okay.
Many songs.
Many? Okay.
But it's kind of like
go ahead.
A lot of rappers kind of talk like that. I guess.
Exactly. You can have
it's just like innuendo.
You have the smallest one out there. And you're like, I got a fat cock.
It's definitely not clear cut.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like innuendo where it's like, okay, like it could mean that.
You go to 64, bro?
Why are we? Everyone's using Nintendo.
64, bro?
What are you on? Are you on the Wii? Like the console or the controller? The controller, bro. The controller. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm still on the Cube.
Game Boy Advance for me.
But the Cube? What would that mean? That wouldn't be good. Because now I'm not thinking length. I'm thinking
Straight box.
Damn.
I'm saving my topic for another podcast because this is too much right now.
She's like, you got Rubik's Cube in there? I mean,
I wouldn't necessarily say that's the cube I'm looking at. Okay, well, if it's not a Rubik's Cube, what is it?
What is it, man?
You want to come solve that?
You ever heard of Nintendo? Oh.
Imagine that's your pickup line. There has to be a guy out there that saw that picture and now it's his pickup line. You ever see that Nintendo Switch?
Okay, first of all, your glasses aren't helping with that. Oh, you're not even looking at me through the glasses. It's over top. That's how I know your business. That's how I know this is business.
Want to go see that Nintendo Switch?
What do you mean?
I got the light in the back.
Oh, no. Like, we're just playing a game, right?
Yeah, we're playing a game.
Wrong choice of words. Wrong choice of
You can
words.
be Peach.
Oh. Okay. Moment of silence, just right now.
Moment of silence for Peach, because we just been slandering her.
Bro, she
We have not been nice to Peach.
And I used to play as Peach, yo. In the cart games,
No
Peach
wonder.
Peach was my girl, bro.
Nope.
No.
No, I'm gonna. Nope. Nope.
Starting early, eh?
No, we're just. I'm not. I had something to say.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Would
leave
you
it.
keep it at that?
Just
Okay.
gonna leave it. This conversation is almost like the zombie one. We've almost. That
Did we
line?
dip our toes? Okay. All right.
You know, never yeah.
No.
Well, the
Fucking a dead.
This thing is totally dead.
That's what he's like. She's running away. That's what I get.
I don't know, man. A year?
not going back. Okay, the paradox and the zombie chick.
A year's kind of long.
No, it's like her and her girls.
And they're like hanging out in like in an abandoned mall.
No.
Just gossiping.
Like that. Like
I got the blonde.
Oh god.
They got like.
One leg, I go the other way.
Fuck.
Just grabbing her, bringing her in.
Would Big Sean be dabbling with some zombie? Yeah, would he be dabbling with some zombie booty?
I don't know if you'd be on that zombie booty tip.
Yo, he's using it as a weapon, bro.
He'd be on that survivor.
That's his baseball bat, bro.
Wow.
He'd be. Yeah.
This is it.
But he's gotta get hired like before.
Oh well, even
You definitely catch those survivors lacking. I can't even lie.
even soft, it's probably just a fucking hammer. No. How many people are gonna watch this podcast, and how many people do you actually think are gonna be like, I gotta see this dick? And they're like, Big Sean, Nintendo Switch, penis.
It's one thing because I just now told my mom, like, listen, you gotta start watching these podcasts.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought you were gonna say, Mom, you gotta see Big Sean, dude.
Mom,
Don't watch.
I'm sorry. This isn't me.
Yeah.
This isn't me. These past 25, 26 episodes, that's not me. You can see the real me after these.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd say 150. That's when
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Give me about 100 episodes. I'll be okay.
And you're just, these topics to you in 100 episodes are going to be like, I'm past this now.
I'm past this.
I'd like to get a little more intellectual if you would. If you wouldn't, I don't want to do this podcast anymore. You don't want to talk about Big Sean's cock? Oh my god, man.
Just fuck a cup of water, bitch.
Fuck a cup of water. Fuck a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Fuck a... Bro.
Bruno B. 64.
I always try to get a moral of the story.
There is no moral.
There is no
The only moral is that he's got a bigger package than fucking the average citizen.
You can have some ways like measuring this shit. Yeah, I go fair.
Like, one has to wonder, was there medication involved? And if there wasn't, is it photoshopped? And if it wasn't, damn, bro, you just got good genetics.
Definitely have to be genetics, though.
It might be.
Now, how would that, like... What?
I just need to know what's coming next.
No, I was going to say, like, genetics-wise.
Okay.
Like, if your pops had, like, you know, a hammer, like, is it kind of just, like...
Does it degrade over
Does it
time?
go... Yeah, like, does it, you know?
Or does it go up?
Or is it kind of just, like, a random selection? Like, God is kind of just a wheel.
And big cock. But maybe he just doesn't like the look of your face, and he's like, nope.
Like, the wheel went, and it's like the price is right. It was just...
And he just does... And it goes one side.
Small cock.
Oh, 1 inch? Good.
Good.
Didn't
It's
like
good
his
for me.
face anyways. Prick. That's what you're gonna get too. Yeah, mate. I don't know how genetics works. Like, cause for example.
Because your height, that gets brought down.
Yeah.
So.
Like as
Yeah. Like
I got taller.
Yeah.
I'm taller than my dad.
Yeah, but if your dad was short, you wouldn't really be tall. Like you still could be.
Yeah,
but like,
I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like even like hair.
Yeah.
If you, everyone's like, you know, if you're not, so it's actually, I think it's proven that if it's your mother's father, whatever his hair looks like over time is generally what you'll get. So in a lot of instances, like, I'm fucked. Yeah. But you know, I'd be taking those silica pills.
Yeah. Hey.
I'd be taking some horsetail. I'm getting that hair game up.
I like that.
Whatever pill he took to get that, though,
I'm gonna have to see his doctor.
There's
I'm gonna have to see his doctor.
That's an ad right there.
There's some horsetail out there. Is there some horse cock? Because I might need to take.
Now, do you think Brazzers has it on their website? If you go to Brazzers.com, you can see all our options.
Perfect. That would be perfect for our show.
Wow.
We just get on this discussion, like, man, I need a bigger penis. And Jordan's like, do you? Well, I got somewhere you can go. Go to Brazzers.com.
You guys don't understand the pressure. Because we were supposed to be wrapping up right now, and we're out here talking about a fucking sponsorship.
I always think our podcasts can't get any crazier, but they always do.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
OCOT.
OCOT 26, Short Kings. Boop, boop, boop. I think he's still rolling it.